Let's look at the options to customize your software as per your needs. See, what we have seen is people require customization usually in sales and purchase transactions, invoices, almost all kind of reports, because you never know which report you would require in which format. Registers, check printing, receipt printing, vouchers. So practically almost 80-90% of your report one would require a lot of customization, as well as in some of the data entry modules one would require customization. Now people end up spending fortunes on such customization costs, which is available very easily in Profit/NX in almost a do-it-yourself kind of manner. Not ready to believe me? Let's have a look at it. See, for example, in your businesses, you require customization in invoice because you need to record additional information like, for example, transporter's name, LR number, salesman or broker, or document through, things like that. Such additional information which you would like to record at the time of voucher is understood or known as user-defined fields in Profit/NX. And you can open such user-defined fields which can be attached with the master. For example, you have particular bank with particular party, then with the master that you create for the party you can have the bank information, and otherwise you can define such user-defined fields with the transactions. Similarly, with the products also, you can use additional fields like free quantity, scheme discount, cash discount. These such fields you can design yourself. You can create, you can keep their names the way you want, you can keep their values the you want, and you can also define formulas on such fields similar to Excel kind of formulas, so that you get the desired result of your business. Let's have a look at it in the software. To create new user-defined field, you have to go to housekeeping, other master, and user-defined field. Simply add the user field name. For example, we want to store salesman, and we want this to be with tails, and this is the account, not with master, and I want to enter my salesman name in 30 characters. I have saved it, and the user field is opened for me. Now if I just go to transaction and sales entry and create any sales entry, then I can enter the user field detail. And here also, once if I enter a salesman, next time if I'll go, I'll get this name as already available or predefined. Thus what I'm trying to tell you is that with this product you can create the sales entry with lot of customization the way you want to make it. Now based on such sales entries, if you want to create your own sales registers, that's also very easily available. For example, you go to housekeeping and user defined reports, sales registers, you have a sales register. See, you can create a register with party name, item name, categories. This will be in the columnar format. This is how the columns will appear, and you can add any number of columns like any bill information, or if you want to add party information, anything from the party's details you want to enter, you can create a column for it. So you will see lot of details are available. I mean, practically whatever you want, including parties' birth dates and anniversary days, you can create columns for, and each column also can be customized. For example, what should be the heading, what should be the width, the format, the font size, whether it should be bold, italics, underline, whether you want a total for column, and how to align the text, whether it is on the left or right. So a lot of customization is available, and once you create a register based on this becomes your free format or your fully customized sales register, which you can again see it from the daily reports. Go to sales register, go to column wise. Whatever register that you have designed, you can simply select that register, and you will get all the information available. Now once you get this, even in this format, here also there are a lot of customization options available. For example, you've got this register as party name, item name, category. Now you just think that, all right, I want to, group it on category. Simply group it on category, and you can just expand it, and now you've got category wise, sales details available in front of you. Now in case of broken tiles, there are no information, but in case of the vitrified tiles, you've got nano category, which is so many information available. Now from this, I want, for example, shade wise bifurcation, that within the category I want shade wise bifurcation, that from the nano, how much of one shade, how much is another shade, like that is available. Now, so what happens is, you can keep on grouping the things the way you want, and after creating a group, if you think that, okay, I just want some more information here, I want some totals or some summaries, then you can simply add a group summary. And for example, you want to know that, okay, what is the total quantity that we have sold, this is the total quantity. But in case of rate, I want average rate, that what is my average rate of this particular thing that is available. And you want to know how many total invoices have been made, so you select count, and you know that 32 invoices have been made. So this is a kind of fully customizable, and this is not that you can do it over here only. For example, you go to your sales entry screen, and you have, here is your all entries available. Now I don't want narration column, simply I can remove it. Or if I want my party name column to be first, I can simply put it party name first. I can simply move any column anywhere, no issues, correct? So I can change the way it looks. Then as we've seen the grouping, you can search also. For example, I just want to write, I want everything which starts with KA, then I get Kamania tiles here. Or if I say everything starts with K and city starting with S, so this is how also I can search it. Now if I don't have patience to do this kind of search, I can simply press Ctrl F, and I can search K O, I'll just find out whatever that I decide. I can just simply start writing LI, whatever are available records that will be known to me. Even if I know that some value 735, which is in my quantity, I write 735 and I get only that particular invoice in front of me. So this is kind of searching options available, and you have various options available. You can, once you have defined that I want to see this report in this particular manner, you can save the layout, you can export this into various formats available. So there are plenty of options for customization already available in every format. Not only this, but supposing if you are printing a particular report, for example, let's go to ledger, and I want to just check one of the ledger. So, and I'm just selecting, let's say, a ledger which is a very detailed ledger with all sales and purchase details. So here is my ledger, for example. Now I want to customize it. I want to send it to the party in a different color. I want to also add a watermark, my name. So I can add a watermark, so it will be printed like this. And I can email it, or I can export it in Excel, or I can also save it in various formats. So there are many customization options available in the variety of reports. And why reports? We have options to customize your entire software. For example, you want to change the fonts available in each of the button, you can select different font, then whatever we have provided in the software, you can create a different size, like label captions or list footers or list headers or row data. Even the data, you feel that no, fonts are very small, I would like to have a bigger font, you can simply select that way. Not only that, but you can provide a lot of themes over here. For example, you want this theme or this theme or this theme, and those themes will simply become applicable everywhere when you just apply to your software. Correct? So this is how it is becoming very easy to get things the way you want. So this is how this software gives you lots of options to customize. In fact, you can now make this software exactly the way you want to work with.